Hello and welcome back to my channel, and this is your favorite artist Cats for today again. And in today's reading we are going to do a topic, is your future spouse friends? Will they have crush on you? What type of compatibility are you going to have with them? Do they have some kind of feelings for you, and so on? This topic is not a requested topic, but on most of the videos I think like it's not only I'm the one who's making these types of videos. There are more YouTubers too, so I thought this would be one of the better, you can say, option to make video for. So let me give you three piles. You're gonna choose one pile, and that one pile will decide what would happen, like what will be there, if they have crush on you or not. So I have three piles for you. One is fade. Okay, one is fade. uh, I know it's like you won't be able to choose because this card is, I'm not using the back camera, I'm using the front camera. So this is the color of the card. This is purple. If you like this, it has fade written on it. It's mentioned in the description. Timestamp will be there. Second card is your love. This is yellow color. The name of this card is your love. And third is see movies. This is cream color. Okay, this is cream color. So tell me, what attracts you the most? What color attracts you the most? If you want me that I can hold on to these piles so that you can choose one, you can just pause the video also, because I won't be able to hold it for so much of time. Okay, so my pile number one, who have chosen purple color, this, let me tell you, will they have crush on you or not? Or will they be simply friends with you? Will your future spouse friends be friends with you? Or will they have a crush on you? Let me tell you. Okay, I am using Rider-Waite's tarot deck. To all those people who have tried taking personal reading from me, I'm really thank you. So my pile number one's future spouse friends, will they be having crush on pile number one? What will they think about them? Future spouse friends, what will they think about my pile number one? What kind of a relationship they will have with my pile number one? Okay, so in the end of the deck I have King of Swords for you. When I ask the tarot, will they have crush on you or something else, this card came. Second is, what will they think about you, this card came. I'll tell you. Third thing, I ask, what type of relationship are you going to have? So first of all, you chose fade, and fade means that you chose color purple. So the color purple, it's all about having romantic feelings but as a crush, or having romantic feeling just as a, it's pure love. Purple is the color of the pure love. Okay, and first of all, this color you have chose, maybe you like this color, maybe this color attracted you the most. Okay, so, and something more, like something more from the second pile. Let me see what is there. Will the future spouse friends to tell you to do something, my pile number one? Okay, like what? Okay, so there are many piles. First pile says visit swimming pool. You guys can go or meet your future spouse friends on in a swimming pool area, and they will be going swimming pool with you. Sunset staring, so you can also go on a date with your future spouse, and future spouse, like your the friends of your future spouse may be on a date too, like you guys can go to double dates where there will be sunset staring. uh, be serious. So your future spouse wants you to be serious because they won't like at all if you start flirting with their friends, and they will also tell their friends to be serious with you because they will be a little bit possessive and jealous is not a good word, but they will be a little bit envy of you. Your friends, your future spouse friends will think, how can my friend, or how can your future spouse get such a beautiful lady and cook for each other? So your future spouse friends can come to your future spouse home so that you guys can cook for them because they love the cooking skills of you. So this was all about from this pile. Next is that, what do they think about you? So I'm using another pile for this. What will they think about my pile number 1? What will they think about it? We like the way how you make sure that we have everything we needed. So you will make sure that your future spouse friends will be getting all of the things they need, or whatever whatever need they will be, but your future spouse friends will know that you are taking care of them really well. One more thing, you may be very, when it comes to handshaking or something like that. I think that you guys can be, you may not like handshakes, or maybe if you make handshakes, you make a little handshake or a gesture so that your future spouse could not be feeling bad for it, but they think that you're really a soft person, an innocent person, and they will be like, you are a person who can miss parties for your future spouse. You can delay a party, or you may not be able to go for a party because you think that it's not good to leave your future spouse alone, and they will like it. Your friends will like this, their friends will like this, and your future spouse will be saying about to your friends that dear friends, you know, my wife loves me so much that she loves me the way no one can love me. So these things can happen according to this deck. At how times it seems like you're the only ones here. Okay, and you will always behave to their friends, to your future spouse, like they are only there in the room, not others. You will never ignore them, and your future spouse not only loves this, but their friends love this too. If other people love you, if other people loves your future spouse, what is the problem? Like, in a good way and in a positive way. Let's take this reading in a positive way, not as a bad thing, okay? Not as a bad way. So I was telling you, I'm really sorry for the outside noise. Okay, so what will they think about you? First, let me clarify this. So they basically think that you are someone who have a lot of dreams. Maybe you are a good dreamer and you want to do something in your life. Let's take an example. You want to set up a business, or you want to be a boss lady, or someone who is independent, or something like that. And maybe if you share this to your their friends, they will be like, you are someone who can be a very good helper. You may give strength to your future spouse friends. Like, if they want to set up a business, you will help them, but in return they will think that you're a big dreamer and you should not dream that much, or maybe it's not good for you, or maybe they know that your future spouse, it's a little bit clingy type, not in a bad way, let's take in a positive way. They may think that your future spouse may be a little bit clingy type, so they may not be able to live without you when you start working. So I feel like they will be a little bit tensed up for your future spouse, and that's your matter whether this is their thinking, but the future can be different. So this is their thinking. And when it comes to liking you, like if they like you as a person, if they like it that if you are their friends, do they like it? Well, they think that yes, you can be, they think that you are someone who is very dominant. If you tell your future spouse not to do this, your future spouse will be like, no, they will not do that. So you can be the dominant. Their friends think you are dominant and you're a good dreamer, but they are little bit also stressed about you, that maybe the dream you are seeing is not possible, or maybe you are a dreamer, but when it comes to making effort, you can be like uh, easily defeated. But on the other side, they think that you are the winner. So they are in a contradiction where they cannot think one single thing about you, because you are a little bit complex to understand. They also think that you're someone who has a sword in your hand. You're just ready to take up a challenge whenever it's needed. Maybe now, in the current past, it's also happening that you're facing a challenge. Some challenges are there to face, uh, and you may be perceived as a cold hearted by your future spouse friends at first, when your future spouse would have told them that now they are planning to be in a relationship with you. So they may think about you that you can be a little bit cold hearted, looking cold hearted lady, but you're very soft from inside. You can also be perceived as a butterfly, or as someone who keeps on going from one place to another, just as a traveler who is free from all the what you call as from all the responsibilities. But the reality can be different, right? We, especially me, people think that I am a cold hearted person because I look like that. But in reality, when you will come to know me, I think that you will love me. So let's leave these things. And you can be someone who is able to control your have be your wifey in a good way, and they think that. And when it comes to liking you, um what should I say, like, do they like you? You can be friendly, but yes, one more thing. You can be a foreigner also. You can be a foreigner also. This can happen. And they will think that you're someone who has left their home, who and your home is very far distant from your future spouse place, and you are a foreigner to them. Maybe not if you are planning to marry someone who is a long distant one, but you still live in the same country. So they will think that you are someone who is not from their origin, not from their birth point, but from a distant place. Okay, for some of you, this guy, your future spouse, can also be a foreigner. You can also be a foreigner to them. And for those who are not planning to be a foreigner to their hubby or wifey, well, you will be marrying a distant person, a person whose origin place, whose birthplace is not where you live. Okay, so this was all about it. And when it comes to perceiving you, like they think that you are a very well developed lady who has etiquettes, and who she's very beautiful. First of all, she's very intelligent because she has a wide range of knowledge, and she's someone who is very spiritual and positive. And this is the thinking of your future spouse friends. And They think that you can help you can help them in the long run, because you are someone who loves to help. You are someone who is like who is one who is born to help. So you can be always caring about not only a future spouse, but when their friends come home, you will be cooking for them, you will be visiting or to see like places with them. That can happen. Like I told you, you guys can go, this deck was telling that you guys can go for what you call as sunset staring, visiting swimming pool, spa areas. You guys will be cooking for each other. So that can happen, and you have a very good relation. The summary is that you have a very good relation, and they perceive you. They're in a confusion because maybe you are not that you're not that, what you call as, that familiar to your future spouse friends. That can happen. So I really like this. If there is any video, uh, if there is any video which you want me to make, but that video is not regarding the celebrity reading, please tell me what type of videos or topics should I make. So please tell me about that. And I hope that you will like this reading. So all the blessings, whichever blessing you want, just take it. Your angels are ready to give you. I hope whatever you have wished for, it will be getting fulfilled from angels, from God, and from me. I hope you the best. I hope that everything goes best, and your futures and your future will be very better. So thank you and have a good day. Pile number 2, whatever you were waiting for, that is ready. So what's up, how you have been doing, guys? Let's start your reading. First is this video is gonna be like, how will your future spouse friends perceive you? So first we will check what are you guys going to do with them, what type of enjoyment you're going to do with your future spouse friends. One card came out. Physical games. You can play a lot of physical games with your future spouse friends. I will answer the questions one by one, okay? Next is, what type of things are you going to enjoy? There are many decks, okay? You guys can also paint each other's face, like you and your future spouse and your friends will be painting. You guys can go for painting or art galleries together. You guys will be having a very mutual respect, you and your future spouse friends. You will be cooking for their friends, and you guys will also go walking, having a walk together, and your friends will always think their friends will always think that you are a very romantic person. You guys can visit to beaches, video games, online games. You guys can play with each other. You guys can have some drink like tea, coffee. I'm not talking about alcohol, not at all, okay? Take a pic of me. You guys can tell your friends, your future spouse friends, to take a pic of them, and they will be like, they can see you as someone who is very dominant to their future spouse. I think that you must have been got attracted to pile number 1 also. So if you are interested, you can see pile number 1 also, okay? Now let me see from another deck, what will they think about you? What will a future spouse, pile number 2's future spouse friends, think about you? They will really like your smile, my dear viewers. Pile number 2, their friends will always love when you will smile. Whenever their friends will play stupid games, but you will play with them anyways. And this type of gesture of playing stupid games with them, no matter the meaning of the game is there or not, exist or not, they will love it. You are very innocent to them, and you are a very romantic person. Again, the card of romantic came. What will my pile number two's future spouse friends think about my pile number two? Please tell me. Okay, I got it. um Whenever their friends will be in a mood, or like whenever your future spouse will be getting mad at you, or maybe jealous, or maybe envy, your friends will love the way how you handle your future spouse anger, and you always know what to say to make your future spouse uh, happy or less angry. And you know, they know you, I mean, you know how to handle your future spouse, and this is the thing, they love it. Love the way how, okay, okay, this card is telling that uh, whenever their friends do something wrong, you always forgive. You have a very forgiving nature. So this is the thing they like in. uh, Whenever they will be playing stupid games, like whenever they will be handshaking with you guys, uh, it may happen that you have a habit to hold the hand tightly, or maybe like that, and you will play a little bit with them, so you can be a little bit of uh, playful in nature, and they will love it. The way you say things is really cute, and it never gets old, so they will actually like it how you talk cute things. So this deck always tells about what people love about you. So I really love this deck. Now comes to the main tarot, the Rider Waite's tarot. uh, First is that what kind of relationship are you going to enjoy? Pile number two, with your future spouse friends. Business relationships. See my pile number one. Pile number two, you chose this card, right? Green card is like, first of all, green card is all about being a green flag. Remember it. That is only thing which comes in my mind. And you and your friends, you future spouse friends, sorry, can have a business kind of relationship. You guys met in a business. Your future spouse made you meet their friends through business. You are going to do business with them, so you will have a business relationship. And here I'm seeing that whenever something will happen, it may happen that a time will come when they will say something to your future spouse in a fun, and you may take it as a serious. Just like they may say that, oh, your future spouse is really innocent, they doesn't even know to flirt. It's just an example. Then you will always scold them for this, that why do you keep calling my spouse like that? He's very romantic, he's very good. So that can happen. Playful fights are possible. That's why you guys are really cute, and the way you say cutely, this is the thing, yeah, their friends love it about. Will you guys have a brother sister relationship, or maybe like, my goodness, so many cards. We will not take a lot of cards, but I will shuffle it so that I can know what's there. Got it. When it comes to the relationship, I feel like they may have a crush on you, and they see you as someone who does a lot of hard work. You're a very hardworking lady. Even if you are not, your future spouse friends think that you are a very, very hardworking lady. My God. Wait a minute. The curtains are really, So I was telling that they may think that you are someone who works a lot harder as compared to be in business. And in business, we have to work hard. We have to uh, jot down the success of your business every day. We need to analyze. So they think that first of all, not you are a very knowledgeable person, but you are also someone who keeps on doing hard work. You're a hardworking lady in the eyes of their friends. They may have a crush on you. They may have a crush on you. They may have feelings for you, and they may see your future spouse as someone who gets jealous easily. So they may do something which keeps on making your future spouse jealous. So they're very playful, and they see you as someone who is very innocent. You can have a colored hair also, or in future you may color your hair, okay? uh, and they may see, and they see you as someone who is very successful. And here I say that your future spouse friends will always cheer you up and always let you win. Whenever you guys play a game or something, they always will let you win, and they're very sweet. They also are someone who will also keep on cheering you whenever you do better in a business or better in something. They will always celebrate your victory. So for them, you are a very victorious person who is actually independent, who is living her dream life. So this is what here. And then I have to take out one card for what they think about you. One card for what your future spouse friends, pile number 2, they think about you. They are really satisfied. First of all, after seeing you, they are satisfied that their friend has got a really good wife or hubby. They're very satisfied to see. And your their like you can be wait your future spouse friends can have water energy more in them. And water energy they can have more in them. And what else? mm, See, if I think you can be a Virgo also. Like Pisces has the most compatibility with the Virgo, so it can be Virgo also. And what else? Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. These are the signs which your future spouse friends can be. And your sign, when it comes to your sign, I see that you can be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire and air sign. You guys can be a fire and air sign, or maybe fire or air sign in your chart, in your natal chart. It can be dominant if you are not a fire, or if you're not a fire or air sign, okay? And when it comes to thinking about you, they think that you have a lot of knowledge in yourself, lots and lots of knowledge, and you're someone who loves to think out of the box. You're someone who always thinks out of the box, and someone who's unique. You have all the practical skills which is needed in the daily life, which is needed in today's life. You can have a computer skill, you can have a business management skill, and something like that. So you have a lot of skill, or maybe you can have a doctoral skill. So you always bring abundance to where you go, and you always do justice whenever it is required. It's not like if your future spouse is wrong, and if the friends is true, then you will always support your future spouse. No, you always do justice, and you're very down to earth person, very very good in speaking, in gesture making. You're a very down to earth person. You can always weird you can always wear complete clothes, and you're not someone to them. You're not someone who loves to wear covered like torn jeans or torn clothes. I'm not telling here that wearing torn clothes is not good, but you are a very elegant lady to them. And remember, an elegant lady never wears torn clothes or baggy jeans or something like that. Now it's a trend, but that's what they think about you. The reality can be different. So here, this is the ending. I hope you will like this reading. So thanks, and from angels, from God, from universe, I send a lot of blessings to you. So I hope whatever you're thinking, it always becomes true. Thank you. Okay. So pile number 3, welcome back to my channel, and you chose this color because you got attracted to this. This is I don't know what color it is, but it is a combo of green, lime green. it shines a lot, and it has see movies. Maybe you love to see movie, or if you don't see movie, it can be any movie. Maybe you love to see movies. So what your future spouse friends think about you? They will like the way you smile. You may have got attracted to pile number 1. You can just go and see that. They really love when you smile. You are a very romantic person to them. And you're not embarrassed to show your side to their friends. This is the thing they like in you. You're not embarrassed to do things just like it is dancing. You won't be very embarrassed to dance in front of your future spouse friends. Hey, wait a minute. This light is keep coming. Oh, this is the second time my video camera is stopping. The light keeps coming and keeps irritating. Oh. And they always find you a better person to talk with. Maybe you don't judge people by their talk, so you are not someone who is not friendly. You're more friendly. That's why they will be talking to you, and they love the way you talk. Love the way you are not embarrassed to say anything in front of me. You're not embarrassed to say or express yourself the way you are. And you're not even embarrassed to play stupid games when your future spouse friends play with you. So you're a very open-hearted person, friendly, innocent, someone who understands, has a great understanding. These are some of the things their friends love in you. They see you as someone who loves to see movies. They see you as someone who is very positive and a lady, cherry lady. That vibe is giving. The color you chose is a very vintage color. So they use someone who loves to be traditional European American kind of vibe. You give to them a very, very elegant. You must listen the song Cherry Lady. This is a very good reading. I love it. And so what will they think about you? What will they think about you? What will your future spouse friends think about you? Okay, let me shuffle the card well. The cards need to be shuffled well. It's important. You guys are so lucky. Okay. So, your future spouse friends, what will they think about you? One card for what they think about you. They see you as someone who has a lot of secrets in themselves. Have you ever seen a cabbage? If you try to open a cabbage, it will take a lot of time to open it. The same. They think that to know you well, they may give you some time. You are someone who has a lot of secrets in them. You may not have any secret, but it is what they think about you. A lady with a lot of secrets in them, a lady with a lot of talents in her, but she never shows it, but she never expresses it. And they may fight with themselves and be like, no, I will talk to her, no, I will talk to her. So that can happen. A fight is going on back of you, and they know you well, because like I told you that they may not know you well, but sometimes they think that maybe you are a type of person. First, you are a queen to them, and it's because your gesture, your hand movements, or something like that, you resonate with the queen, okay? And yellow color means abundance, happiness. A lady who is very, a happy lady, a sunshine lady, uh, who keeps on being happy no matter what. And they may fight for you, and they see you as someone who is very confident, who is ready to face any challenge no matter what. You're very strong people. You are a very strong hearted person. You are a very strong person. That's what they think about you. And what else? This is the another deck, okay? What type of time are you going to spend with your future spouse, friends? Okay, you guys can go, your future spouse and your friend and their friends can take you to a place who has a lot of greenery related to nature, natural things. Maybe you love natural things, or they love, they you will also help your future spouse friends in getting some cash. Maybe they need some cash from you guys, and they will, and you will be helping them. You will also make, or you will call them for the dinner, for the breakfast. Maybe you're good in cooking, and that's why your future spouse friends will love the way you cook. They are like, they will be very serious about you. if you are if you are the wife or the husband of their friends, they want you to be serious with them. Maybe you love to make jokes, or maybe in the future you may be a person who makes a lot of joke, or they will be not tired, but I would say they will be a little bit obsessed with your jokes. That's why they will be telling you that oh, to your future spouse, they will be like, she makes a lot of joke. She's very complex to understand. What type of future spouse have you brought? So they may be like that. Concert tickets, you guys can go to concerts no matter what. Concert going is the best. There is no one in this world who doesn't want to go to concerts, but money plays an important role, and you're a very good helper to them. And what type of relationship are you going to have with your future spouse friends? Let me pick a card for you. What type of relationship? Okay, they already know this, that you guys are the hubby wifey of their friends. Your future spouse friends know this, so they will be less interfering in your relationship. They will be like, they will be very in depression, not they will be very, you know they will be very overthinking when you and your future spouse will be becoming one. And you know why? Because they are a little bit jealous of it. They will be like, why this hubby wifey, or why this girl or boy has not met me earlier? Why it is only my friend who is getting so nice hubby wifey? That's what their friends think about you. So they'll be a little bit in a tension. Why are they're so young, and why do they have to marry so soon? So that can happen. A little bit of jealousy is there. So, and what type of image do you have in their heads? What type of image do you have in their heads? as the future spouse of their friends. You can be a good planner. I told you you can be good in management. You always, maybe that time when you will be going to marry your future spouse, you will be planning. Whether planning something, like you can be planning something. But here I can say that you always want to be the best, and their future spouse, your future spouse friends will think that maybe you are planning to marry someone else. Maybe you will meet their friends, your future spouse friends, at the time when you won't be marrying, and they will see you as someone, a lady who cannot live with their friend. So you may be like, they may be like, will she be ever be true to her husband, or will she change her husband? So they think that you guys have a lot of options. Well, you guys are beautiful, you guys have a lot of knowledge, a lot of practicality, a lot of skill. In future you will have it, I don't know about now present thing. So they think that maybe now also you will be changing your future spouse. uh, that's they can think, but that's not reality. Maybe you are a very true person and trustful person, and maybe you are just going to marry your future spouse, and their friends are making stories in their heads that whether whether my friend, whether you are going to, like, they cannot believe in their eyes that you are marrying their friend. They always thought a little bit of negative about the friend. How can my friend get such a good future spouse? They will be a little bit jealous. So that vibe I'm giving here. They think that you have a lot of options and you can still change your future spouse whenever you want. That's what they think about you, and you guys can scold them. It doesn't matter really. So this was the end of your reading. I hope you like it. And if you want personal reading from me, then you can contact me on my Instagram given in the description box. Bye bye. My blessing, universe blessing, God's blessing, everything is with you. I hope you will have a very good future. So bye bye and thank you.